Good afternoon, everybody. I come on and do an update. Oh, all right, now I got that out of my eye. So, and I'm gonna apologize in advance because I'm having a lot of anxiety today. So, when I'm like this, it's shaking a little, shaking. Um, so if I come across as crass or mean, it certainly isn't intentional. It's just, hey, Chris, good to see you, man. And yeah, I am just kind of buying a little bit of time, see if anybody else shows up. I don't think many people are here to show up. So, a Trudging Together update. You guys know about the mayor. I talked to you about the mayor and stuff. And I don't like how it turned out. When we were getting off the phone, I thought that there would be some kind of follow-up or something. And so I reached back out to them the end of the week last week. They were like, no, we didn't. So I don't know if I misunderstood or what had happened. So I wrote her back. I'm like, hey, this is what's going on. We need to do something about it. Of course, she writes me back, oh, I don't handle that part. You just have to. I'm like, fine, give me a follow-up. And even if they do send a follow-up, I'm probably gonna go ahead and deny it. I think I'm done. And I'll tell you guys why. There were plenty of people that supported me and signed the petition and everything, and I appreciate everything everybody did that helped out. But when it came time, the group that I put together kind of disappeared on me, and I just don't feel like other people have the passion that I have to make this change. Or maybe there's a fear, or 80% of his shit talk. And honestly, I'm done with it. I'm tired of it. Now, that means I'm going to have to make some changes. Not really any changes you guys are going to see, but you might. Those changes being that we're going to move into a for-profit setting. I've done all this and I didn't make any money. And it didn't really seem like anybody appreciated it. So fuck it. I'm going to go do what I want. If the chance comes back up again, I got it started. From there, it's not something I really want to do anymore. It seems to be causing more confusion than harmony, because people are making it confusing and turning it into things that it's not. So here's the thing. I don't have the protection of being a company. So I have to go into being a for-profit. And I'm hiring a lawyer. Enough's enough. So you're going to see Trudging Together moving into a different stage. Right? There's going to be a lot more podcasting. There's going to be events coming up. Things like that. Now here's the problem: is I try and put together an event like it's Sober Underground. They're like, yeah, come on down, and blah, blah, and then suddenly they ghost me. Right? It makes me want to go on Facebook and be like, is there somewhere besides Sober Underground, since apparently they don't want to work with me? I thought this was an honest program. That's what I thought. I'll tell you what I think. I'll be honest with you. So I'd also like to put out there, what are some things that you guys would like to see? But I want to get back into the things that I enjoy. Um, it's part of my sobriety, and I think everybody would probably be a lot happier if I was putting out a couple of podcasts a week instead of fighting um, with the government to do the right thing in an area the government shouldn't even be involved in at all. In fact, there's a reason, because it causes it. They have rules we cannot follow. Does that make sense? It's hard to follow their rules. So, this also means I'm going to be bringing clients on. I am a recovery coach. Let's not forget that. Okay? Um, whether I'm going to take I don't know that I'm going to take insurance though. Now, maybe it depends on whether if I, the one company, the main company that does it, Continuum of Colorado. Oh, I said their name. Oops. Yeah, they don't want to work with me. They don't want to work with me. I guarantee you, if I reached out to them to say, hey, can I send my billing over there? They'd tell me no. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Gary. I mean, we'll use the Dragon's Den and stuff. There's other places. Um, and on my side, I think what I need to start doing is stop putting my foot out there for it to be stepped on. I was kind of doing that intentionally. I'm going to stop doing that too. And that's on my side now. And I was doing it, and I was well aware of it. So with the podcasting, we're working on bringing on OA. We got all sorts of stuff that we can do, right? Recovery coaching. We have a class coming up on recovery coaching in January. My competition does it for $975. I do it for $750. So it's time to start doing things like a business. So unfortunately, you're going to see some promoting, but it's going to be, you guys know that I'm not going to do promoting if it sucks. So, but yeah, I kind of just want everybody to know that, I would not anticipate anything happening from that. I'm not. If God decides that it's time to move forward, he may have to find somebody else, because maybe it's not me who's supposed to be doing it. And like I've said, I don't care who gets it done. It just needs to be done. And here's my prediction if things don't change. Okay? Here's my prediction that 2022 will be the worst year we have ever seen as far as overdoses, relapse, and death due to mental illness and addiction. And I always call this stuff. Even in my meetings, people are like, I'll be like, get ready for next week. Like, huh? I'm like, we're going to get packed. It's just the way things flow. It's the way things happen. I can feel that. Right? So, yeah, I'd have to say I feel pretty deflated after all of that. Because talking to people that are famous or whatever, it doesn't do much to me. I don't really. I mean, I yelled at Simon Cowell one time. So, I yelled at somebody else too. She opened up for Jason Mraz. So, yeah, let's hope that there is hope. I don't want to be right. I don't. Maybe this is a weird way to put it, but the devil's working against this man, and he has got some people in his grips. Hey, that's what it comes down to. See, I don't have all the answers. I don't. But I can't make any kind of move that'll hurt another person. It's very difficult for me to do. And I have to make some moves right now, and I don't necessarily want to do them, but I have to. So, thank God I got therapy in 45 minutes. I don't even want to go to it. I don't. I don't feel like doing therapy either. I guess it's time to go work on some willingness, right? Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to get going. Uh, Maybe that wasn't the best update. I think more or less I just need to talk to. Wish I had better news, but it's the way it is, man. And if I don't give the correct information, then we can't make decisions the right way, right? Like I said, this is an honest program. I'm not going to come back and say, it was this, it was that. No, because it wasn't. When I got off the phone, I was pissed because I did not. Oh, Christina Perry. That's who I yelled at, Christina Perry. Good for her. Sorry, Christina Perry. Man, that was very rude of me, too. She didn't want to sign something that had Jason Mraz on her. And as a drummer myself, I agree with her. And that was pretty fucking rude of me. Maybe I need to track Christina Perry down and make an amends. She's really cute. All right, guys. That's a better way to end this. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. All right.